Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the European Masters Championship in Vienna. Today, in the Open Masters division, we have the quarterfinals between Izno in the red and Handle with Care in white on the opposite side. This is the knockout stage. Anything happens in Gaffney, and I'm very excited for this game. Stay tuned for the first point. Here we'll start on defense. Izno Masters. Defense ready. The pull is up and our game is underway. 0-0. Who will score the first point? To the back. Izno centers and get this first pass off, and immediately they're hucking to the end. Big throw. Defense nowhere near. Very well done by Izno, and that is about as quick as a first point can go. Izno showing they are not afraid. Very nice. Izno from Noisy-le-Sec, Paris. Coming into this game with a 2-0 record, having won their pool. They have strong goal difference of +11, and I would say based on how yesterday went, are the likely favorites coming into this game. In pool play, and then they, which they won easily 15-3 against Bumblebee to make this game. And both of these teams had close games to get into this match, so Izno Masters won their first game easily, 15-5 over Corine, but their second one was a universe point win over Silence to secure the pool. As we see Izno ready to pull and Handle with Care, hoping to match with a clean hold of their own. Another nice deep pull, perhaps a specialty of the Masters division. They've been doing this a long time. We see a hoe stack from Handle with Care. And same the other way, but not as much separation this time. Defense has the advantage, and they get it. Very nicely run down by the Izno defender, and they have their chance at the first break. Eerily similar, but Handle with Care just didn't have the same separation. Juan Amato to bring up the disc. Handling with Zubir. Izno choosing to run a traditional vertical stack. Looks like plenty of space to attack on the break side here. Do with an inside flick that goes awry, a little bit of a miscommunication, and Handle with Care have a short field. See if the O-line can punch it in. Avner Batat. Centers it around. A nice around continue. Good dump defense from Izno, smothering the dump defender. A lot of high pressure, but they managed to get it off. And that is our first timeout of the game. Handle with Care, wasting no time calling when they want to get their offense sorted out. And we'll take a very short play resumes.
seconds for offense.
And we are back. As we saw in that promo video, the pools for the European Ultimate Club Championship will be announced on Tuesday. I'll actually be part of that announcement on Tuesday. Should be very exciting to see how the pools shake out. There's a ton of exciting Ultimate going on right now. Today is, of course, the first day of the World Championship, as well as this Masters Championship. And is the best time of the year. Save an immediate stoppage. Perhaps somebody jumped the gun. And the disc is tapped back in. Handle with care, looking for their first hold. A nice big swing around. A big huck goes up, this time with some a little too far. That is well run down by the Izno defenders. Handle with care, proving that they want to shoot it to the end zone. They're not afraid of the huck whatsoever, but Izno just proving to play very, very good person defense right now. And they will have their second chance at the break. Taking their time to retrieve the disc from the goal. And here we see Izno back in a 2-5 vert stack, setting up pretty far on the open side, giving a lot of room on the break side, which they use immediately with the cheeky scoober. That's well brought in. And the huck goes up to the open side, wide open, very beautiful. Number 13 with the catch, might have been number 12, we'll see. But very beautifully done. That's the first break. It is 2-0. It is looking like the strong. Let's see how. It's a nice temperate morning in Austria and Vienna this morning, but it's going to be a scorcher later today. There's heat warnings in effect. It's going to be very hot on these fields, so I'm sure these teams are happy to have the early game for once.
sans ton maillot Mastix. C'est normal. Allez les gars, je vous laisse masser les biens. Bon, tu sais ce qu'ils font, donc c'est bon. Allez la vie, allez on monte. Allez, encore les gars. Let's go. Bien clou, le dernier clou. Le dernier. Reprends au fond, les derniers clous. Hugo, mets-toi no out. Hugo, laisse-le aller vers le 10, s'il te plaît, Hugo. Hugo, laisse-le aller vers le 10. Voilà, Hugo, laisse-le y aller. Il veut que du fond, Hugo, il veut que du fond. C'est bon. Vous êtes à la caméra live. On ne l'a pas dit. Voilà. Recentré. Tranquille.
Sorry, I believe we've had some technical difficulties. I'm hoping you can hear me now. Great. Sorry for that technical pause. We missed a couple points. In the meantime, Izno has been rampaging, going on 3 breaks in a row, up 4 start. Handle with Care has been shooting to the end zone almost every success. Some have been errant passes, others have been smothered by the Izno O-line. They're looking like the more athletic team, a bit more spring in their step. This was the favorite team coming into the matchup. They are undefeated so far at the tournament. And let's see if Handle with Care can get this sorted out on offense. The big pull goes up, the outside in. Near the brick mark. A very nice initiation cut to chew up some yards from the hoe stack. And great flow this time. I'd like to see them try to play some off. And that's a beautiful inside break. We are at the opponent's brick mark now, the most promising O point so far with Handle with Care. And a bit of a cluster right now. The throw goes up, it looks promising, and that is the first Care. They are on the score. That was very that they can play beautiful team offense when they need to. Maybe they learned in the first couple points that the Hucks are not going to be their forte this game. And now they've got a new strategy, grinding unders. Very nicely they respond. Izno, it should say, have the stats leader of the Open Division right now with Eric Becker-Chagneau. He's been averaging 4.5 assists a game and 2 goals a game for an average of 6.5. Closest on the stat sheet was 5, so he's right in the pile. Keep your eyes out. Becker-Chagneau. Handle with Care, no slouches of their own. They've got 2 players in the top 10 of stats. That's David Ross and Cora. Rather, my apologies. D-line out on the field. The pull comes back in, very nicely done. Number 4, Rosensky running down the pull with effort. Great job. The huck goes up the other way. A floaty flick. A man under it. Oh, and that is well. Pressure from Handle with Care. They got close, but they did not manage to get it. Izno up 5-1. The Izno offense have the field for a grand total of 10 seconds. They are playing with pace. They are looking to score quickly. They are not feeling particularly encumbered by this defense. I wonder if Handle with Care will try a zone look or a junk look, because right now the individual matchups are not working in the deep space. Izno. So, Handle with Care, their first successful hold. Let's see if they can carry this momentum through the another one, start making this game interesting. A beautiful floaty pull to the center of the field. Oh, that's going to be a tough one floating over the disc. Oh, well brought. That is Koren Maliniak again. Well reeled back in the yellow hat in the handler space. A nice around. Will that be brought in? No. A great idea with the around backhand, but receiver either not on the same page or couldn't run it down. I like the idea. Perhaps not enough float on the disc. That was Dan Taupak with the throw. Now matched up on Vincent Gibier in the close side. We see all the handle with their people, afraid of the deep shot as they should be. Let Izno grind unders, at least for this first play. A two-man cutter game. That's Michon on the sideline. A nice. Continuing up the sideline, there's very little resistance on this open side. Zubi. Active chatter from the French sideline. No idea what they're talking about, but it is supportive and it's lovely. Disc to Zubia. Again, no. Back to Gelo. And he throws it right back to him, back to the back left corner of the end zone. Help defender peels off, but is not able to help. That is a love what I saw there from the handlers attacking directly into the end zone. Oftentimes the handler defenders are the ones that don't actually want to guard the deep space. I know that from personal experience. And so when your handler you're guarding takes off to the end zone, there's sort of this moment of, oh goodness, what have I gotten myself into? And in the back, but too little too late. And that is another break for Izno, 6-1. They are running away with it so far. From what I'm seeing, the spirit on the field looks great so far. This game should be a big bump for the Izno Masters. They have been very generous in their spirit scoring. So far giving out scores of 19, 17, and to get a spirit score as bad as 13 in that last game. So maybe not accustomed to the sort of 10 is average, 2 is good system, or maybe they're just playing, but either way, glad to see they're happy with their opponent's spirit. And if Izno can play their cards right, maybe they might get the first 20 of the tournament. End of Ultimate History, maybe. Perhaps hoping to cut with ferocity on the other side. We see Lane poaches from the go right to the end zone, fading to the break side. A beautiful throw, well reeled in, arms wide, celebrating the score. That is the hucking game they've been trying to unlock. That was the best one so far. Break side. Those are the hardest to defend. Kudos to that hand. Putting it in. They're looking to get their first break on this next D point. The winner of this game will go on to play in the semis. The winner of Old CS from Ireland or Uprising Ultimate from Poland. Awaiting them on the other side of the bracket are Manzai, Silence. Those are the only one can be the champion. Izno making a strong case that they're a contender. Let's see if they can do it. My memory serves me right. And they are flowing through the middle. Lovely dishy give-go game. Never hearing a stall two. Oh, and that's a beautiful throw with a little bump at the end. Does well to hang on to it. High fives. Oh, high fives offered and accepted. Love to see that. So right now this Izno team is taking. Once they broke it through the initial defense, there was just give and go, never stopping, really beautiful offense. I wonder what Handle with Care will do to try to take this away. If I were them, I would definitely be trying to sag the lanes, junk up the pull play, and then system, maybe taking away the unders, and then having someone help in the deep space, because right now they feel a bit out-athleted in the deep space. Do their best to contain the offense rather than trying to shut down individual matchups. The score at present, 7-2 in favor of Izno. Looking for another break to take half. A deep pull. Oh, and that's a beautiful throw. They are carving up the middle of the field. Both offenses getting their legs under them now. This is very nicely done from Handle with Care. They're on the far sideline, a little bit stuck. Will they get it off? Yes, they do. We've got a hammer. There's the vision. This one doesn't work. Oh, and there's a foul call in his hands, but he's saying he got contact on the feet as he was catching it. Accepted by the defense. Handle with Care will take it on the goal line. Even though it looked like a drop, it can be very challenging to make a catch when you're off balance because someone... Given that the call was accepted. That's exactly what happened there. On the far sideline. The forces flick. And that is the score from Handle with Care. They say no halftime for you yet is no good. We are punching in our offense. That was very nicely done. 7-3. Hold the disc for longer than 5 seconds. There are quick offensive huck turns that have really been the bane of their early game. And I like what they're doing flowing through the middle in their host stack. It seems like the key is to not get overexcited and throw it away too early. And I believe that is sort of the essence. Everyone has these skills developed. Throw the beautiful huck. There's a lot of great throwers in the division. There's patience, maintaining the disc, because at a certain age your knees don't really want to play that defense anymore, and that's the struggle is, do I throw my perfect huck, or do I play my safe offense? I'm a safe offense fan myself, but the viewers at home might prefer the huck. Handle with care, with the big inside-out pull. No, take half. The O-line still perfect. Oh, and that is a very close effort from the man in the gloves, number 91, Osatinsky, coming very close to getting that first D of the game for handle with care on their D-line. Spoppins with the disc. Oh, and they are on the goal line time. Can they put in the give-go? Moving well. Looks for the inside, finds it, and that's a very nice throw for No, our assist leader of the tournament, and he shows why he's the best. That's a cheeky little 8 to handle with care. And with that, I will take a break for halftime and be with you shortly. Thanks for watching.
Left.
Before we get the second half underway, very buttery, nice flicks and backhands. Big shout out to all the tournament volunteers. Oh, and that's a beautiful flick. I see you. Meteor blade, well caught. Oh, and the thumber. The volunteers have it all. But they could surely show something on the field. Looking good in those volunteer jerseys. For anyone watching at home, I can highly recommend volunteering. It's a great time, good camaraderie, and you help out the community. Looking around the world, the showcase game at the World Championships in Australia right now. It's Australia versus New Zealand, the Rumble Down Under. Australia ongoing, but lots of Ultimate to watch right now. I recommend watching the Masters Club Championship, but you know, Worlds is cool too. That will be good. Masters wraps up tomorrow, then you can turn your attention to Gold Coast. And Izno pulling in the second half, up 8 way into the semifinals of this tournament. Handle with care, looking for the big comeback. Starting now. Oh no, and that's a miscommunication, giving it away where they can least afford to, so close to the goal line. That is unfortunate. That is Guillaume Plaz. He makes the upline cut. They swing it around. Again, a beautiful continue. And I believe that is Michon with the assist to go up. Unfortunate breakdown in communication from the hand over in such a short field. Izno capitalizes immediately. And that is a dispiriting start to the second half. The captains have told you the new strategy, given some sort of rousing pep talk, sports movie style comeback, and that's what you don't want to do, is come out and turn it so quickly. We see the first umbrella on the field. The sun will be the enemy today. I hope our masters are sunscreening, wearing floppy hats, and staying under the tents as much as possible. Safety is first. Looking for another break in this second half. Handle with care, walking it to the center of the field. And there, we'll see a sort of junky look from this French defense. Look to the hand, we're in the lane. I expect lane. And that's exactly what we see. They're and a free dump backwards in the field. Then they get tight though. I really like that. High dump pressure. Do well to take away the pull play, and the huck goes up. A man is open. He has to do the spin to grab it. Well brought in. That is a very goal line. No dump mark, but they get it off. That's a beautiful score. Very well done by Handle with Care. 9-4. That huck was well reeled in. It was over his back shoulder. Had to do a 180 to catch it. Went up with the one-handed grab. Those are well to snag it. Wasn't flustered by his aggressive no dump mark. And Handle with Care will need a break if they want to get back in this game. Now's the time. I'd say one of the favorites from the UK. They had a goal differential of... Goal differential doesn't mean everything. A lot of people have been getting differentials versus specifically Bumblebee, the team from Austria. So score differential doesn't mean everything, but Magic Toast, I think, playing very well. Pool C was won by Old CS, the Irish team, but it was actually Bonsai, the team that finished second, that had a better goal differential. Probably the strongest of the two seeds. They're playing Magic Toast in this quarters, and that should be a great game to watch, as Izno are back on offense. Magic Toast versus Bonsai, that game to watch is next in the stream, so I would very recommend staying tuned. I think that'll be a very exciting one, the matchup from the UK and Germany. Izno managed to get it halfway. They're nicely. I see some good person defense in the backfield, forcing them to swing it to the far side, which they do successfully. Tessier with the disc, acute inside. That's Win with the disc. Oh, and the cheeky lefty from Win to... whose number fails me. I missed it. But very well reeled in. I think that was the best person D we've seen so far with Handle with Care. There was a lot of pressure. They did well to take away the open side. But Izno countering with this floaty of the defense, and then the cheeky, cute lefty. They haven't really had to break out so many difficult throws yet this game, but that was an example that they can, and they will when necessary. Love what I'm seeing there. 10-4, I believe, for Izno. Now this tournament, of course, not just the Open Division, which I will recap soon, the Women's, the Mixed, and of course Grandmasters Open, the over 40s. Ooh, errant pass in the field by the handler. Looking upfield and does nicely to find his yellow-hatted teammate, who does not nicely to find Izno. Unfortunate turnover right to the defense. Didn't have to work for that one. Can this O-line put some pressure on Marcon? They are taking their time in the center of the field. They the vert back, finding the break side. A break continue. No one close. He was suspiciously open. Pick called. Accepted. He comes back to his person. We've got 3 handlers back and a bit of a jumble. Let's see if Izno can clean this up and get back to isolating the front of the stack as they were earlier. Throw open side, go open side. Very nicely done. We see a lot of great handler movement. Plas with the disc. Cute inside through the 2 defenders. Very nicely reeled in. Another break for Izno. They are putting this game seemingly 11-4 if my math is right. Izno up big. So as we look around the other divisions, which is only a 4-team division, Bright Future, LA, and Masterclass. 9 teams, a deeper field. The biggest of all of them, we have Master that starts now, so we don't have any results in yet.
15 seconds offense.
Master is in the power pool stage. Which they are working their way through. With the pull, they are up big, but they are still running fired up. They want this semis bid, and they are proving that they missed out with 4 more points. Careless with their handling, throwing directly to the defense, I believe, the last 2 points. They've proven that they're capable of playing good offense if they work it and can stay on offense for more than 20 seconds or so. That's when things really open up. And the deep up goes up. A big look to number 15. He reels it in through the contact. That's Udi Magid, well brought in with a possible and one. Shoot after. That was really that in the end zone. Handle with care with an amazing score. Udi Magid, who brought that score in, is 3rd scoring for this team coming in, so no surprise that he's the scoring team. As I look at the handle with care stats, Ross and Maliniak, the top of their stats, but their team without a score or assist, which I think is really great to see, and a lot of parity across the roster. A lot of people playing really good team ultimate, a little bit outmatched in this game so far. But I love what they're seeing as a team playing good team offense and defense.
Offense ready.
Handle with care, looking to slow down this Izno defense. How will they do it? The lanes a bit this time. The push pass goes up to the break side. These Masters truly have every throw. Side, big flick continue. Score. Izno offense looking really unstoppable right now. Not even slowable at the moment. I think Izno making a strong case for being a real contender to win this tournament. Izno is a big club, not just this Masters team. They have a very competitive Open team, who I've lost to many times. Team as well in the senior division. So it's a very big squad, very great community in Paris they have. And they're showing how all that talent to the Masters division and results in a club that can win at every level. 12-5 for Izno.
Offense ready.
Another nice pull to the back of the end zone, starting their offense from the front of the goal line. They've got a long way to go. Handler, Izno still clogging that space. A lot of people jumping the lane, standing in the middle. Ooh, a lot of pressure. Good grab. Sorry I hit you, he says, as he gets back on defense. Good concentration. Oh no, and a bobble in the middle of the field. That was a very nice shot, but had a lot of zip the other way. 12-10. That was Amado to Benyahem. Benghanem. So Izno with another short field and another break chance. This time not a forced turn, but a drop. Defense up to that point. Izno working in the handler space. A lot of give-go action. A little bit of a mini dominator here at the front of the stack. The cute scooper goes up. 53 with the disc. The unnamed player, not on the stat sheet, unfortunately. And that's another score from Izno. They are looking very strong. This defense able to exert a ton of pressure. They're sagging off the handlers, jumping the lanes, and every time a handle with care player catches it, there's red jerseys all around them. Izno proving to be really dominant on both sides of the distance. I'm looking forward to watching them further in the tournament, where I expect they'll win, barring a 10-1. But someone has to win every game and someone has to lose. Handle quarterfinals. That's a feather in their cap. Or if they've the 5 to 8 bracket.
15 seconds offense.
Should be said that this handle with care a relatively small roster. So in this tournament, that's definitely going to make it hard to keep the intensity and the energy up, and that might be why their defense is a good offense. Always hard when you have a small team, have to conserve energy. But for a hold, I'm backing them to score this point. They've shown flashes of brilliance on offense. They just need to outlast and get behind this saggy defense. They do. Looking really nicely. They got a big wide open swing to space, gaining yards in the process. Still a lot of big lane poaches. Defenders. It's almost zony or junky in the back as they are passing off players as they go deep. A very smart defense. But handle with care. Ooh, high pressure situation. Managed to get it out. Trapped on the far sideline. 2 people under it. 3 people under it. 6. The pile. Big spike. He is fired up. That was very well reeled in. Some of your athletes hope they make a play, and that's what happened there. And it up 13-6. Winning the game. You might know that, but there is a real sort of emotional victory in knowing that your offense is better than making a great score, reminding yourselves that you can play as they did there, and hopefully take that momentum into the further rounds. I love the energy. I love the celebration.
15 seconds offense.
So as far as I know, no time caps have happened yet. It's 13-6. I expect a game to 15.
Offense ready.
The big inside-out pull goes up. We see a bit of a side stack left here from Izno, a new look. Looks like a classic flood play. 4 people clear. Man in the back comes under, does well to keep it in. That's 61, Tessier. Getting it off the sideline. Big open space. We got a man shooting deep. Will it come? Under. Fakes the upline continue. Fakes the dump. Oh, we've got a travel call. They walk it back to the correct spot. Sideline here. High pressure. Good no dump mark, but they find a valve upfield. The hammer goes up. Very beautifully done. That's reeled in by, I believe, Becca Chagnot, our stats leader, proving this for Izno. So, handle with care with their backs against the wall here. They'll need 9 in a row, but that's the wrong way of thinking about it. Obviously, they want to go 1 point at a time, as the ultimate cliche goes. They'll take a timeout to regroup. And be right back.
For offense.
As mentioned earlier, the next game up on the stream between Magic Toast out of the UK and Bonsai out of Bonn. I think that will be a great game. Magic Toast, led by Steve Colthammer and Mark Simpson in the stats right now. Bertram Arnold, Moritz McCullough. But here we are back to by handle with care with their back, starting with Cooper. Will like to say otherwise. They want to push this to the next D point. That's sick. Entering. Stuck on their goal line for now as this junkie is no good. Clog things up. The big hook goes up. It looks much too far, and there's help defender. Oh, that was speculative. They wanted the big shot. Work out. Izno not even walking it up, just starting immediately as there's a free person upfield. And this could be a need to apply the pressure now. Cuts on the open side, a cheeky inside backhand. Trying to trap them on the sideline. Izno. A lot of wide open people. Handle with care will need to apply the pressure now. Well, they missed the switch opportunity in the handler space. The foul call in the round accepted. I kicked you, my bad, didn't mean to. Less than 10 meters out from sealing this quarterfinal win. It's been a great game. Izno has shown their skill. Long fight. Doing so, they get broken around with ease. The last meter. So with the win. If my math is correct, that should be the game. Izno with a very dominant performance from start to finish. A tremendous team effort. Handle with care, showing flashes of brilliance on offense in the huck space. But not enough today. They will have to continue their fighting. The 5-8 bracket is Izno's. Thank you for watching. I've been Christian Gaffney, and I can highly recommend the next game on the stream.
Oh, we get them tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah. Well, we gotta do things right today, I think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe disappointing if it's not like that. Yeah. So that's why we gotta.
I was going to give you my discount, like.